Hello, good afternoon. My name is Eddie C, and I'm the author of the book Trend is Friend. The date today is 8th of November 2022. It's a Tuesday and the time is 12:41 p.m. Welcome to Purchase Rationale. Purchase Rationale provides 15 reasons when considering a particular stock. I must state a disclaimer though. Whatever I share here is purely for information and education. Should you take a decision or make a purchase after what I shared with you, please first consult a financial planner or a broker. The stock in question today is PPHB, Public Packaging, and the stock code is 8273. The criteria for this best stock pick, which is PPHB 8273, is based on price gain, trend confirmation, momentum above cloud, and the MA of 233. It has relative volume greater than 1 and is a profitable net cash company. Okay, let's move into the fundamental rationale first. First, we take a look at the financial summary overview. Okay, if you look at the quarterly basis on the income statement, the profit margin for PPHB has been incremental since quarter two of 2021. Okay, quarter one dropped a bit, but it has picked up in quarter two 2002. All right. On the balance sheet, you can see that the debt to asset has moved down since 2021, and now it is at a level very much lower than the total asset. Okay, it means the management has managed their debt, or there is an increase in earning. On the cash flow basis, we can see that they maintain the operating cash flow, and over the last quarter, excuse me, it has also shown some good increase. On the dividend side, PPHB has not paid a dividend. All right. Most likely, it's recently recovered and the company is turning around. Hopefully, they will pay some dividend later on. Okay. Now, let's look at the following fundamental rationale, that is to calculate the intrinsic value. Okay, we go to statement. Excuse me. And then we go to statistics. Then we go to annual. I look at the current column, and let me call my calculator. You won't see my calculator, it's only for my use on my screen to calculate the intrinsic value. To calculate the intrinsic value, we use the enterprise value, which is divided by the total common shares outstanding. Okay, the enterprise value is 7458 million divided by the total common share outstanding is 26540. Okay, just a minute. All right. Okay, I miss out a zero. Let me redo. Uh, Enterprise value 74580. This is where I miss. Divided by total common share 26540. Okay. Okay. All right. The intrinsic value for PPHB is 28 cent, and the current market price is selling PPHB at 61 and half cent. So looks like you are paying a premium of 28 cent minus 65, not 65, 61 and half cent. Okay, you are paying a premium of 33 cent, and in percentage form, it is 33 divided by uh, 615. Okay, about 54%. So the question now is, since we are paying a 54% premium, will that justify buying at the current price of 61.5? To determine that, first we have to look at the operating margin. Okay. Now, the operating margin of PPHP at the most current trailing 12 month is 21 or 22%, 21.92, 22%. But more importantly, we have to look at the operating earning yield percentage. Okay, meaning the operating yield percentage is actually the net operating profit divided by the most current price, that is the capital. Uh, what are they call it? The market capital. Market cap, market cap actually is the number of shares times the most current price, and if you factor that in on the current price, the operating yield still yield a handsome return of 16.27%, meaning even if we pay at the premium price of 61 and a half cent on public packages holding, we still yield an operating earning yield of 16.27%, which is good. And we have a have a low PE ratio of 4.9, and enterprise value to EBITDA, which is my favorite measure, fundamental measure for value, is only 1.79. All right. It has no dividend, unfortunately. It has a free cash flow of 20.8586 million. So it is quite cash rich, and has a net debt of 78 million, meaning public packages holding is a net cash company. It has a small bad debt or doubtful account of 891k thousand. Okay, this is quite a small sum, not in the millions. All right. Uh, Public packages has a F score, which is the Poitrovsky score, which measures actually performance or profitability delivery of 5. Okay, looks like public packages is on a recent recovery. All right, from the previous few years during COVID, where the profit has been impacted. Okay, give another 2 or 3 quarters, then we can expect to see a better Poitrovsky F score. All right, the Altman is safe, 3.38 compared to the normal 2.5. So it is unlikely public packages will face bankruptcy in 2 years, with a good handsome amount of free cash flow, and a Binary score of normal to minus 2.44 against the normal of minus 2.5. Okay, so in summary, I can say that public packages fundamentally looks like a normal investment grade company. All right. Okay, let's take a look at the technical chart. Okay. For public packages, there is definitely a trend forming, because we can see that actually there is a higher low that has formed here. All right. And then on the momentum side, it has just recently break above the Ichimoku cloud, and it is above the MA233 line. All right. Uh, On the strategy side, this will constitute what I call a momentum buy, because the price action or the of the candlestick is just slightly emerging, breaking through the Ichimoku cloud due to the momentum. All right, and if we use the reward to risk ratio, if we buy public packages at 61 and a half cent, and having a target price of 86 cent with a stop loss at 56 cent, it will yield a reward to risk ratio of 4.15 times. Isn't that good? All right, meaning it is in the early stage of the Elio wave 2 to 3. All right, is on Elio wave 3, and is just on the beginning. Okay, so you are not buying at the top end of the price. Okay, and also good to note that besides in the is in Elio wave 3, we can see that the volume is actually building up over here. So we can safely say that actually public packages is in a bias intact situation, where the relative volume is greater than 1, above 90 days average. So overall, we can see that public packages presents a good opportunity, all right, given it's also a recent low price and also a recovery from the previous performance impacted by the COVID, all right. So if you think my sharing is informational and educational, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you subscribe to my YouTube channel under Purchase Rationale and look for TIF Investing Club, you get to join the TIF Investing Club as a member for free. All right. Thank you for listening, and have a good day and safe trading. Bye bye.